David Cameron, I think, is quite right. He's quite forceful, both about Israel and about Ukraine. In respect of Ukraine, he said the war will be lost if the Allies don't step up. He's absolutely right. Though he rules out Britain and allies putting boots on the ground in Ukraine, he's stating something in direct contradiction of President Macron. I think Cameron is right, I think Macron is wrong. But the European plan to produce 100 billion euros of aid to Ukraine, at the moment it's just words, when what is needed is bullets and not rhetoric. Real words, real words transformed into real actions. The focus, I think, of the Cameron story at the moment is to Trump-proof the problem rather than to focus on real support for President Zelenskyy, which is about countering Ukraine's increasing need or fear of running out of ammunition, its need for ammunition, rather than for rhetorical flourishes. More weapons could, as Cameron acknowledges, change the narrative in Ukraine and demonstrate that Putin cannot simply outweight the West until Trump is in power, in the belief that Trump is going to capitulate to Putin or to the forces that represent Putin. Putin, as I've said on many an occasion, is an idea rather than a concept. Putin himself, the man, Putin the man, or Putin the man who was, resides in the Smieg fridge and is sitting in the fridge next to a pile of frozen peas. The Putin we see is simply a moniker, an illusion, a representation, a doppelganger. It doesn't matter who we see. Putin is a concept. There needs to be, with Ukraine, a prospect of success. Cameron's words, not mine. He also contemplates giving Ukraine weapons that are almost at their sell-by date. Well, that's better than decommissioning them. It's better that they should be used. It makes sense, like passing an old pair of trousers to younger siblings. Give them the leftovers. There's a lot of meaning in the 6 words of the Ted Hughes poem, King, Honour, Human Dignity, etc. Actually, there's not a lot. There's not a lot of meaning in that last word, is there, etc. I find the word so irritating. It always strikes me as condescending and lazy. And what other things are implied by the word etc.? What are the rest? Ceterus, 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 first and second declension noun. The rest, which it implies. What are the rest? It's just lazy English, lazy condescending English, a little bit like the word obviously, another word employed for effect, to condescend. It's something, if something is, quote, obvious, then it doesn't need to be stated. And if it is not obvious, then the word is used wrongly, is it not? Obviously.